Due to the pandemic, this year's homecoming event went under several modifications. However, that did not stop the homecoming queen selection process from happening. The accolade decided to follow up with the 5 candidates regarding their thoughts on the approaching homecoming event.
For me, my motivation, I guess, started freshman year. And so that was back when we were still having the cars and the people drive in and everything like that. And so I've always been super involved. So I've always attended the homecoming football games. And that was just something that looked super fun. And I knew that I wanted to be a part of it for my senior year. So that was kind of more my initial motivation.
I think like just being a part of homecoming court is something like a lot of people want to do. It's just like a matter of taking the opportunity. And so just throughout high school, I've been really trying to push myself to be a part of a bunch of different things. And being a part of homecoming court was one of them. And so I went for it and it ended up working out so far.
What I'm looking forward to in the homecoming court is being able to get to know the other homecoming court ladies a little bit better because, I haven't been close friends with a lot of them throughout my high school experience, and they're all super strong individuals. And so getting to be in a group chat with them and talking to them, getting to know their personalities and everything that they've done is something that I'm really excited for because I know we can't do a lot of the festivities that we usually do because of COVID. And so being online and texting them and celebrating this moment and celebrating each other is something that I'm really looking forward to, as well as the football game and the halftime that we're all super excited to get ready for and look really pretty and just celebrate together.
All of the girls on court, including myself, were kind of really looking forward to having a kind of traditional and normal homecoming and homecoming court experience. However, since we weren't able to have like tech record and ASB record and film for our homecoming court videos, we had to do everything by ourselves. And we basically just made the best and the most out of what we could. And it wasn't even bad. It was really fun. And it's a new experience and we're still having fun with it. So I think it's fine.
I mean, it's definitely super unfortunate that we aren't able to have a homecoming dance go along with the actual game. But in a lot of these situations, I've just tried to look towards the positive and appreciate the fact that we even are having a court and a game and things like that, because that's something we don't have to be doing. But our ASB made the decision to do that. But probably the biggest negative, or like, the thing that's been hardest for me, I guess you could say, throughout the situation is just not being able to share the experience with as many people, because my whole family and all my friends and stuff like that won't be able to attend the game. So that kind of community that you used to have around it, I'm kind of disappointed that will be lacking. But obviously that's just the way the world is right now. And so I've really been just trying to focus more on those positives, and that we are having the court at all and they can still watch, via Zoom and things like that. So,
I mean, of course, it's very unfortunate. I wish it would be different, especially being a part of it now. Like looking back at the past years, that was always something like I wanted to be a part of. And now that I get to, it is a lot different and it's not as special, but I think like ASB and everyone who's in charge of it is doing a pretty great job of like still giving it to us, because I know some schools didn't get to do something like this. So I think that we're making the best out of it, even with the circumstances.
Definitely have fun and make a group chat and just enjoy the process. It's really fun and there's no need for any drama. It's just a really fun process for all 5 people and along with the rest of the student body.
You guys can just bond and have fun with it. You don't have to see it as, oh, I want to win, or, oh, like I lost. Just see it as something like an honor just to get onto homecoming court and to have fun with it in general. Because it's more like a girl power thing instead of a competition.
Since my freshman year, I've seen the different sets of homecoming court members, and I've always looked up to them, and they've always consisted of really strong women. And so I understand that this year being a part of it along with the other 4 girls means that I'm someone that other underclassmen or other members who might want to run for homecoming court in the future might look up to, might use as an example. And so to me, I don't take that lightly, and I'm extremely proud of my accomplishments that have allowed me to reach this moment, because it's something I've always dreamed of doing within my high school experience. And I know that the other homecoming court members feel the same way. And I think it's a great opportunity for us to celebrate our accomplishments and lift each other up.
A group of people that are very accomplished, and I think It doesn't extend to just the homecoming court. It's just a representation of people who tried out, and I think it's just a representation of the greatness of Sunny Hills and accomplished people who came out of the programs that Sunny Hills provides.